Abu Dharr Al Ghifari was a man who stood alone against 1,000 enemies, and by the will of Allah, he emerged unscathed. But how did this seemingly ordinary man from the Banu Ghifar tribe become one of the most revered companions of the Prophet Muhammad? Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Khalif Muksura, Arabic Khalif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme. The answer lies in the deserts of Arabia, where a call to truth would change the course of history. The Arabian Peninsula in the 6th century was a land of chaos, where tribal rivalries and idolatry reigned. The people of the Banu Ghifar, a small but respected tribe, lived in this harsh environment. Abu Dharr, whose real name was Jundub ibn al-Junada, was known for his fierce independence and strong character. He was a man who refused to bow to the idols of his people, a man who sought the truth. As Al-Tabari recorded in his Tarikh, al-Rusul wa al-Muluk, Abu Dharr's journey began with a quest for knowledge. He traveled far and wide, seeking wisdom and truth. He encountered various philosophies and religions, but found none that satisfied his heart until he heard of a man in Mecca who claimed to be a prophet, sent by Allah to guide humanity. Abu Dharr's journey to Mecca was not an easy one. He faced numerous challenges, but his determination and quest for truth drove him forward. When he finally reached Mecca, he met the Prophet Muhammad. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Khalif Muksura, Arabic Khalif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme. The Prophet's message of monotheism, justice, and mercy resonated deeply with Abu Dharr. He embraced Islam immediately, pledging his allegiance to the Prophet. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Khalif Muksura, Arabic Khalif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme. According to Ibn al-Athir in Al-Kamil fi al-Tarikh, Abu Dharr's conversion to Islam marked a significant turning point in his life. He became a fervent follower of the Prophet. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Khalif Muksura, Arabic Khalif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme. Known for his unyielding faith and his unwavering commitment to justice. His transformation from a solitary seeker to a devoted companion of the Prophet. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Khalif Muksura, Arabic Khalif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme, was nothing short of miraculous. But Abu Dharr's journey was far from over. As a new Muslim, he faced persecution from the Quraysh, the ruling tribe of Mecca. Despite the hardships, Abu Dharr remained steadfast in his faith. His unwavering devotion to Islam and his courage in the face of adversity earned him the respect of the early Muslim community. As Ibn Kathir notes in Al-Bidaya wa al-Nihaya, Abu Dharr's early years in Islam were marked by his fierce defense of the Prophet. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Khalif Muksura, Arabic Khalif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme, and his message. His strong character and unwavering faith made him a formidable opponent to the enemies of Islam. Yet his story was just beginning. The path ahead was fraught with challenges, but Abu Dharr's unwavering faith and determination would see him through. EVNTSCOVRED. Abu Dharr's conversion to Islam, Abu Dharr's early years in Mecca. In the scorching heat of the Arabian Peninsula, 300 men stood against 1,000, and the outcome of this battle would shape the destiny of a faithful warrior named Abu Dharr Al Ghifari. How did a man with no formal military training survive such overwhelming odds? The answer lies in the faith, strategy, and unwavering resolve of a man who would become one of the most revered companions of the Prophet Muhammad. The stakes were impossibly high. If Abu Dharr and his men failed, their tribe, the Ghifari, would be annihilated. Their homes, their families, their very existence hung in the balance. This was not just a battle for survival. It was a battle for the future of their people. As Ibn al-Athir recorded in Al-Kamil fi al-Tarikh, the opposing force was a formidable coalition of rival Arab tribes, united in their determination to crush the Ghifari. The strategic challenge was daunting. The battlefield was the open desert, a vast and unforgiving terrain. The enemy outnumbered Abu Dharr's forces by more than 3-1. But Abu Dharr was no ordinary warrior. He was a man of deep faith and sharp intellect. As Al-Tabari reports in his Tarikh al-Rusul wa al-Muluk, Abu Dharr chose a tactic that would maximize the effectiveness of his smaller force. He positioned his men in a defensive circle, shielding their families and livestock at the center. This formation not only provided protection, but also allowed them to fight on all fronts, ensuring that no flank was left vulnerable. Yet doubt crept in. As the battle raged on, the sheer number of the enemy began to tell. Abu Dharr's men were exhausted, their strength waning. According to Al-Tabari, Abu Dharr paused. The scouts reported that reinforcements were on their way for the enemy, tipped off by a traitor within their own ranks. The situation seemed hopeless. But Abu Dharr, known for his unwavering trust in Allah, turned to his men and said, "Fear not, for Allah is with us. Our victory lies not in numbers, but in our faith and our resolve." The resolution came in a moment of divine intervention. As the enemy closed in, a sudden sandstorm swept across the desert, blinding the attackers and providing cover for Abu Dharr's men. Seizing the opportunity, Abu Dharr ordered his men to launch a counterattack. The tactic worked. The enemy, disoriented and unprepared, was forced into retreat. The battle was won, and the Ghifari tribe was saved. But the victory was not without its consequences. As the dust settled, a new threat emerged. News arrived that the rival tribes were regrouping, determined to avenge their defeat. What nobody knew was that 200 miles south, a new army was already marching, ready to challenge Abu Dharr once again. EVENTSCOVID. The battle of 300 against 1,000, Abu Dharr's defensive strategy, the sandstorm tactic. With only 12 men answering the first pledge at Aqaba, the destiny of a new ummah hung by a thread. The years before the Hijrah were an age of peril, a handful of believers against a society of entrenched powers. As Al-Tabari records, these small numbers framed every act of courage and every oath sworn to the messenger of Allah. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme. Into that precarious world came Jundub ibn Junada al-Ghifari, known to us as Abu Dharr, Radi Allahu Anhu. He left the dark valley of his tribe, Ghifar, a people Ibn Khaldun describes as fierce and independent on the outskirts of the Hijazi trade routes, and walked toward Mecca, drawn by the call of truth. The stakes could not have been clearer. To fail was not only personal ruin, but the silencing of a voice that might awaken many more. As Ibn Kathir narrates, Abu Dharr found the Prophet Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme on Mount Safa near the Kaaba. The scene is stark and simple. The rocky rise of Safa, the pilgrims moving below, and a man whose presence changed a life. Abu Dharr asked plainly, and when told, "I am the messenger of Allah," he embraced Islam without hesitation. Al-Tabari reports that he pledged allegiance then, binding his intention, his niyyah, to the cause of Allah and the Prophet. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme. This was the oath that would change his destiny, and in time, challenge the comforts of his own people. The strategic challenge was not a battle of spears, but of social forces. Abu Dharr returned to Ghifar carrying the message that denied tribal bravado, material greed, and ancient blood feuds. Ibn al-Athir notes the geography. Ghifar's encampments lay along caravan tracks where reputation and raiding sustained power. For Abu Dharr, to call his kinsmen to Islam was to confront the very economy that upheld them. He knew, as the Prophet, Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme had taught, that truth demands sacrifice. His tactic was plain speech, humility, and unflinching honesty, to shame vice not by force, but by the witness of his own transformed life. Tension rose quickly. According to Ibn Kathir and Al-Tabari, Abu Dharr's words provoked derision and violence. Men who measured honor in plunder and prestige could not tolerate a lone man attacking their habits. He was mocked, struck, and threatened. The family bonds that once protected him turned into instruments of persecution. Here the Muslim hero shows his human side, fear, loneliness, and the temptation to seek safety. Ibn al-Athir recounts that in these dark hours he considered retreat, weighed the cost of remaining a stranger among his own, and felt the pull of exile. It was his taqwa and tawakkul that resolved him. Rather than recant or retaliate, Abu Dharr sought refuge in the companionship of the believers, and ultimately in the presence of the Prophet. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme. Al-Tabari relates that his steadfastness drew others. His oath had not been an isolated vow, but a seed that survived the first drought. The tactic, unwavering testimony, coupled with patient endurance, began to bear fruit. Yet the promise of sanctuary carried its own danger. The oath that led Abu Dharr away from Ghifar also set him on a path toward the wider trials of the Ummah, confronting wealth, confronting power, and confronting a polity that would one day test his zeal. What nobody yet knew was how that single pledge would force him into conflict, not with desert foes, but with the very leaders of his own community. Meeting and pledge on Mount Safa, return to Ghifar and confrontation with his tribe, seeking refuge with the Prophet. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme, and the beginning of exile. In the year 627, the Muslim community in Medina faced an existential threat. The Quraysh of Mecca, joined by their allies, had amassed a force of 10,000 men to crush the small but growing Muslim community. This was not just a battle, it was a fight for survival. As Ibn al-Athir recorded in Al-Kamil fi al-Tarikh, the Prophet Muhammad received revelation that this would be a defining moment for the Ummah. The stakes were clear. If the Muslims failed, their very existence would be threatened. The Prophet, with only 3,000 men, needed a strategy that would maximize their chances against overwhelming odds. The Battle of the Trench, or Khandak, was his answer. The Prophet ordered the digging of a deep trench around Medina, a tactic that would force the enemy to attack in a controlled manner. The digging of the trench was a monumental task. As Al-Tabari reports in Tarikh al-Rusul wa al-Muluk, the Prophet himself picked up a shovel and worked alongside his companions, setting an example of humility and dedication. The trench, stretching over 5 kilometers, was a testament to the unity and determination of the Muslims. The strategic reasoning was clear. The trench would limit the enemy's numerical advantage and force them to attack in a narrow front. However, the enemy was cunning. The Jewish tribe of Banu Qurayza, who had betrayed the Muslims, provided crucial intelligence to the Quraysh. According to Ibn Kathir in al-Bidaya wa al-Nihaya, the Quraysh leader Abu Sufyan planned to exploit the trench by attacking at its weakest points. The Muslims, aware of this, reinforced their positions and prepared for the inevitable assault. The crisis came when the enemy launched a coordinated attack. The trench held, but the Muslims faced a moment of doubt. The Quraysh, despite their numbers, were not able to breach the defenses. However, the siege dragged on, and the Muslims began to feel the strain. The Prophet, in his characteristic wisdom, reinforced the morale of his companions, reminding them of their faith and the promise of Allah's support. The resolution came with a sudden shift in the wind. A fierce storm struck the enemy camp, disrupting their formations and forcing them to retreat. The Muslims, seizing the opportunity, launched a counterattack. The Quraysh, already weakened by the storm, were forced to abandon the siege and flee. The Battle of the Trench was a decisive victory for the Muslims, showcasing their resilience and strategic brilliance. But the victory was not without its aftermath. The Prophet turned his attention to the Banu Qurayza, who had betrayed the Muslims. According to Ibn al-Athir, the Prophet besieged the tribe, who eventually surrendered. The judgment of their treachery was left to a respected arbitrator, who ruled in accordance with the laws of the time. This decision, though difficult, was necessary to ensure the security and unity of the Muslim community. As the dust settled, the Muslims knew that their faith and unity had been tested and strengthened. The threat from the Quraysh was temporarily neutralized, but the Prophet knew that the struggle was far from over. The Ummah had proven its mettle, but new challenges loomed on the horizon. EVNTSCOVEID, the Battle of the Trench, the Siege of Banu Qurayza. In the year 627 CE, a single man stood alone in the face of his entire tribe. That man was Abu Dharr Al Ghifari, and his tribe, the Banu Ghifar, numbered in the thousands. The stakes were clear. If Abu Dharr failed, his newfound faith would be extinguished, and his tribe would remain in disbelief. But if he succeeded, he could bring the light of Islam to his people. As Ibn al-Athir recorded in Al-Kamil fi al-Tarikh, Abu Dharr had recently accepted Islam and migrated to Medina, where he had pledged allegiance to the Prophet Muhammad. Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme. When he returned to his tribe, the Banu Ghifar, they were hostile to his new faith. They threatened him, ridiculed him, and even attempted to force him to abandon Islam. Yet Abu Dharr remained steadfast, his heart filled with the love of Allah and his messenger. The strategic challenge was immense. The Banu Ghifar were a large and powerful tribe, and they were determined to suppress Abu Dharr's new faith. Abu Dharr, however, was a man of great courage and conviction. He knew that he could not force his tribe to accept Islam, but he also knew that he could not abandon his mission. So he chose a strategy of patience and perseverance, relying on the power of his words and the example of his actions to win his tribe over. According to Al-Tabari in Tarikh, al-Rusul wa al-Muluk, Abu Dharr spent nights in prayer and days in calling his tribe to Islam. He spoke to them with wisdom and kindness, reminding them of the blessings of Allah and the truth of his message. He also set an example through his actions, living a life of piety and righteousness that was a testament to the truth of Islam. However, the path was not easy. The tribe's leaders, especially the chieftain, were determined to resist Abu Dharr's efforts. They spread rumors and lies about him, trying to turn the tribe against him. For a time, it seemed as if Abu Dharr's mission would fail. As Ibn Kathir notes in al-Bidaya wa al-Nihaya, the tribe's opposition was fierce, and Abu Dharr faced moments of doubt and despair. But Abu Dharr's resolve never wavered. He remembered the words of the Prophet: Arabic Sada, Arabic Lam, Arabic Alif Muksura, Arabic Alif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Lam, Arabic Ha, Arabic Tain, Arabic Lam, Arabic Yet, Arabic Ha, Arabic Wow, Arabic Sin, Arabic Lam, Arabic Meme, who had told him, "Be patient, Abu Dharr, for your reward is with Allah." With this reminder, Abu Dharr redoubled his efforts, continuing to call his tribe to Islam with unwavering faith and determination. The turning point came when Abu Dharr's words and actions began to bear fruit. Slowly but surely, the hearts of the Banu Ghifar began to soften. They saw the truth in Abu Dharr's words and the righteousness of his actions. One by one, they began to accept Islam until the entire tribe had embraced the faith. But the story does not end there. As the Banu Ghifar embraced Islam, a new challenge arose. The neighboring tribes, seeing the success of Abu Dharr's mission, began to plot against the Banu Ghifar. They feared that the spread of Islam would threaten their own power and influence. And so they began to gather their forces, preparing for war. Eventskovid. Abu Dharr's return to the Banu Ghifar, his strategic mission to call his tribe to Islam, the initial resistance and eventual acceptance of Islam by the Banu Ghifar. With a single decision, Abu Dharr Al Ghifari, radiallahu anhu, chose the way of Allah over the protection of his clan, and that one choice would reshape his life. As Al-Tabari recorded, he embraced Islam in Mecca and then returned to his people to call them to the truth, fully aware that he stood alone against the weight of his tribe. The stakes could not have been clearer. Ibn Kathir relates that Abu Dharr left the relative safety of the city to confront the social fabric that bound Arabian life: clan honor, livelihood, and protection. If he failed, he would not merely be rejected. He would be cut off from kin, exposed to insult and violence, and stripped of his means of subsistence. Ibn Khaldun's analysis of Asabiya, the power of group solidarity, illuminates why this was not abstract danger but existential peril. To oppose one's clan was to unsettle the first line of social security. The strategic challenge was simple in form but fiendish in practice. Abu Dharr faced the assembled men of Ghifar on their own ground. Al-Tabari and Ibn Kathir report his method. He did not attempt subtle persuasion or political bargaining. He declared the Shahada openly, stripped himself of any pretense of worldly gain, and spoke against idolatry and excess. His tactic was moral clarity and conspicuous austerity, to demonstrate that his allegiance had shifted entirely to Allah so that his words would carry the force of conviction rather than ambition. That reasoning is echoed in the classical narrative. By making his niyyah visible, he framed the choice for his kin as spiritual rather than personal. This brought immediate tension. Ibn Kathir records how his people mocked and struck him. Al-Tabari recounts that they drove him away from among them. The terrain mattered. Among the desert-scarred wadis and encampments of the Ghifar, there was nowhere for a lone proselytizer to hide. He had no militia, no clan supporters to intercede. According to Ibn al-Athir, some attempted to humiliate him publicly, testing whether his profession of faith would withstand pressure. The human element is plain in the sources. Abu Dharr felt the sting of being cast out, the loneliness of a believer abandoned. He wrestled with the weight of separation from family and the tangible fear of destitution. In that crisis, his character shone through what the historians call his taqwa and tawakkul. Ibn Kathir emphasizes his steadfastness. He did not renounce his declaration, nor did he seek compromise with idolaters. Ibn Khaldun's commentary on social bonds helps us understand the cost. Abu Dharr chose allegiance to the divine over every human network that had previously guaranteed his life. It was a moral calculus, not a tactical misstep. The strategic payoff was not immediate triumph, but moral ascendancy. By refusing to conceal his faith, Abu Dharr became a living testimony that Islam demanded total commitment. His public stance inspired later generations of Muslims who valued integrity over lineage. Yet the story does not close here. As Al-Tabari and Ibn al-Athir note, the consequences of that choice reverberated. Exile, confrontation with powers of his time, and eventual hardship in Rabadha lay ahead. What none of his clansmen foresaw was how this single act of conscience would set him on a path toward confrontation with authority itself. A path that, in years to come, would lead to exile and a test far greater than being cast out by one's family. EVNTSCOVID. Abu Dharr's conversion and return to Ghifar, his public preaching and rejection by his clan, his eventual exile to Rabadha.